wassail. So I'm taking a walk in the park to connect with nature. I'm in Alexandra Park in Hastings, and it has the second most diverse collection of tree species in the country. So it's an amazing place for me to be able to go out and connect with a whole different variety of trees. I'm going to try and go to spaces and see what messages the spaces have to share with us, because right now it's really important. I can't say this enough. Nature is calling to us, and it wants us to notice the marvel of spring, and it's going to make spring happen somehow across the whole planet. Anyway, let's go for a walk. So I'm in the Eitam area, where there are just so many wonderful big pine trees. So one of the messages that I'm getting at the moment is it's how there's kind of two pathways been opened. There's fractures in the time frame at the moment, particularly for here in the UK at the moment, and other places that move forwards for a new summertime setting. We've created space between two realities, a past and a future one. We've got the space to play in between and to dream dreams, because we're warping time at the moment. And one of the things that you need to realise is that for a long time, the collective spirituality has been dictated to us by the giant corporations. The big beasts in the forest have been buying up and merging to create the framework in which we believe we live. And actually this is a moment now of going inwards and becoming the new tree that's growing. Going inside yourself and realizing that the messages that we need to be understanding are our oneness with each other and our ability to dream and write a better future. So during this fracture in time, the message I'm getting here from these trees is for us to challenge the idea that big money-making corporations own our morality and our spirituality by setting the rules on how we should live and function. The natural world's wanting to reset all the rules, and is going to reset all the rules for everybody. So let's try and go with that flow, because it's going to be a much kinder, much lovelier journey. Think of green, focus on green, okay, so I'm getting this message because I'm here among trees with all the different root networks that are flowing down through the ground. By connecting with the trees, you're connecting with the earth. You know, when people do meditations and they say go to the journey to the center of the earth, go to a tree. A tree is the shamanic portal to take you to the earth. Go to a tree, be still with a tree, marvel at the tree, and the tree will take you into the earth and create healing frequencies for you and for everyone. Okay? So when you're out thinking of the oneness that you have with the natural world, it's also important to think about your connection to everything in the world, because one of the things that goes on is division. We're divided into tribal groups, we're divided into nationalities, we're divided into skin colour, religions, all these different things to divide us. And even on spiritual websites, and I've done the same thing myself, I seek to find my soul family. And the truth of it is everybody here is your soul family, everyone on this earth. And actually, you're all here to join together in oneness to rescue each other. We all deserve better, everybody. Even those that we think have done bad, they did what was necessary to get us to this point so that we could all find each other. So your soul family is massive. Your soul family is the entire cosmos. So connect with the trees, connect with the earth, and now water's coming down from the tree to cleanse that thought, which is really beautiful. So connect with trees, connect with the earth, connect with spirit. Don't allow the corporations to be the spiritual morality flying around in the ether above us. We need to claim that. It's ours. And we claim it by connecting with nature, because nature will send out far stronger beacon signals than the artificial world can. Okay, it's the natural world. Let's go with it. We really do have to try and not live in the frequency of fear. I just had a jogger going past me who stopped because the pathway wasn't wide enough for her to be 2 meters apart. We're in the open air, we're with the natural world. It's becoming mad. Another guy flinched as he went by me. This is very odd behavior as humans, to be flinching away from each other. Don't allow this to become the norm. We need to love. I'm loving these people, and I'm pushing energy out that they step out of the fear soon, because the fear's not good. We need the love. We really do need the love. So I'm at this beautiful, I love this waterfall. This valley that I'm in right now has been here in the middle of Hastings for about 100 million years, and it's over the years it's cut its way through layer upon layer as the river keeps moving further through the rocks, washing away all the hard layers, just like karma is doing to us right now. And I love this place. I mean, it's a wonderful valley, and there's lots of trees that have fallen and they're left and they grow naturally, and it's that notion that we're always somehow trying to fix everything, and actually if we just let go and let the natural world fix everything, you get absolute beauty. But nature's coming back. It's really important that we communicate with this green and with the outdoors, and that we feel the energy of comfort and support coming from the natural world to us. This is a new beginning. So really try and come outside, come to these spaces, see nature growing, see spring burgeoning and coming out. It's a beautiful thing. Another beautiful waterfall that I love so much. So I'm getting messages here of purification, the need to purify ourselves. It's making me laugh because I look like I've turned into some kind of light being in the picture. Purifying our emotions, shedding things, connecting with the natural world. Everything needs to become lighter in the body. So we all have things caught within ourselves, in our frequencies, that we're trying to remove. And in order to do that, we need to stop and witness the things coming around us. So we need to allow the flow of the future that you want to see come towards you, and you have to make that future loving, caring, full of kindness. Humankind, I want to say humankind needs to come into the picture so that we can see humankind, and that's how we'll get our light bodies back. So right now it's sleeting snow, and yet the sun is shining, so I'm going to carry on walking that way to see if I can find a sleet rainbow. It's been really lovely up in the glen, or the gill. The strength of nature, when you're really embedded in nature, all the spirit and the force of nature is immense. I feel like I've been wandering in another dimension. The sound on my phone has gone into headphone mode, as if to suggest that you shouldn't be fiddling with technology right now, and yet here I am doing it. I dropped my phone while refilling my water bottle that I forgot. I was trying to follow the birds, the sound of where sound was, rather than the roar of change that was in the distance. So interesting times.